everyone, and welcome to the Power 9 Podcast. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts, alongside the future pro, Alfian Put.
Hey guys.
And SQ2 top 4 Rift bolted Ilham Rizky.
Dead.
You recently top 4 the SQ, and you are actually in the lead for under 21, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm very happy for you. I'm very proud.
Very impressed.
I'm very impressed where you come from, because you only started playing Magic a year ago. And
BFZ?
BFZ, yeah.
BFZ.
It's 1.5 years ago.
Yeah, end of last year.
Yeah. So it's really been less than 2 years. You've transitioned to modern. You transitioned to modern 3 months before the SQ.
3 weeks.
3 weeks before the SQ, and then suddenly get to top 4. So yeah. Only just to die to a top deck with Bolt. He did top deck it.
Yes.
His other card in hand was land. Whee!
I think it was Lightning Bolt and Rift Bolt.
Yeah.
Either he top deck Lightning Bolt
any
or
three,
Yeah.
You know why? You know why he reported you?
Why?
Because he learned from last time. Not
The last game.
I know. I saw it also. He was playing beside me, and then he tilted his head. He tilted a bit.
He still won.
Yeah, he still won.
Oh, man.
It's just
still won that game.
He gave mercy. He wanted to win 3 times, not 2 times. 3 times. He wanted to give mercy.
All you millennials.
What's if you are millennial?
Oh man, don't get me started, man. This entire week I am just on tilt because of this one person and one conversation. But I won't bring it into the show.
Okay, before you stop tilting more, is this recording?
Yeah, it's recording already. Yeah, so we are. Yeah. Actually, I better check. Yeah, we're recording. And maximum tilt. Yesterday we were recording the video for the SQ.
Yeah.
And then I was just thinking, oh man, did I not push the record button? That was such a brilliant run. We had a really good run for the video.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic take, and I was just thinking to myself, oh my god, what if I didn't press record?
Did you press the record?
I did.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Okay, this week, right, before we get into that, you're listening to the Power 9 Podcast. Every week you can find new episodes on power9podcast.com, mtgcast.com, which has refused to allow us to post up new material, and iTunes as well. This week we're going to talk about spoilers for Ixalan and some sealed deck strategy. But first, like every episode, we start off with My Week in Magic.
That's right.
So,
Magic.
Alfian, how's your week in Magic? Do you win that Fatal Push?
I was 11.
See, you should have played Final Fantasy.
No, I was close.
You're close. Close by a mile.
Yeah.
No?
No.
It's the 11th and top 8.
No, we were all 2-1.
We're all 2-1. Oh, okay. But then your opponent,
Yeah, but Kwang Kai, I allowed to Kwang Kai the first round, and then he decided to lose the next 2 rounds.
oh yeah, feels good.
Hey,
feels so good.
Kwang Kai, if you're listening to this,
Kwang Kai, why you do this? Why you do this to me?
He won, right? He won the Fatal Push, right?
Did he?
Okay. Yeah, he won. He's 8th, I think, or 7th.
I don't know. But
you lose.
His tiebreakers were not good enough for me, apparently.
Yeah. Now, who was the second opponent though?
The second opponent was Inhe.
Inhe, right? But she went
She died.
She 0-3. So no, it's not, I don't think it's Kwang Kai, right? I think it's Inhe, right?
Let's leave Inhe instead.
Yeah.
Inhe! Oh no, she watches the podcast.
What?
She watches the podcast.
Yeah, I know. Inhe, why you so bad at the game, Inhe? You cost me the Fatal Push. Did your brother get a Fatal Push? No, sorry, Inhe. It's okay. Alfian is just very bad at the game.
Shut up. My brother was 9th.
Oh, your brother's 9. You're also 2. Why? You are just 2 Fatal Pushes away for that playset.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Why do you even play here? Well, it's double output weekend, so.
Where else would I play?
I don't know. Haven Games, maybe?
Did you get 3-0 for that?
What?
Did you get 3-0 there?
Oh, too bad lah.
Here is top 8. It's much easier to get it here.
Yep. Yeah. So cool, right? We actually give out all our promos, by the way.
Yeah.
We don't keep any promos. So was that the only thing in your week? Yes.
I casted standard.
Oh, we actually cast the standard. Do you post up the
Nope.
videos?
No, I died. I really cast standard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was busy working on something
Yeah. I know.
confidential.
I think I was there, right?
Oh,
Was I? No, I
no,
wasn't.
you weren't there.
I don't care.
No,
Okay.
Tuesday we team draft, right?
Yeah, Tuesday we
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I was here.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
here.
you were
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I know we didn't cast standard because I was here.
Yeah.
I casted modern on Wednesday.
Oh,
It was
that-
good.
Was that
Yeah.
fun?
We got a British guy now. We got a British guy and showing us some class.
I wish I got a British guy.
Yeah, too bad. So Ilham, how's your week in Magic?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Sucks, I guess.
It sucks.
Like Tuesday we play I play team draft with
Oh yeah.
me, Mick and Brian. So but
Oh man.
in the end we got Jeffrey.
Yeah, we barely lost. Like,
Yeah.
had Jeffrey not drawn a creature that turn, we would have won.
Yes.
Like that was how close it was,
Yeah.
and then there's nothing left in Brian's deck.
Yeah, but to be honest, Jeffrey draws a lot of land before it. So
Yeah.
he,
So
he's
he
bound
was
to
waiting
draw spell. Yeah, to draw anything. Yeah. So yeah. And Friday 2-1 in draft. Didn't get it. My draft deck was sick though, like white green
White green like temple.
exit stuff.
Ah, okay.
So,
yeah, I saw.
Untap exit.
I saw the build of it. Like you had 2 Dauntless Avens or something like that, right?
Yeah, $2.7, 1 price sovereign, 2
And the
2 drop exit. Yeah.
the 4 mana if you exert a creature, tap down one of your opponent's stuff. Oh
So
man, that
every
was like-
exit is basically I tap down one of their guys. It's quite decent, but
yeah.
you know, the pool was insane. Like really insane.
Really?
Really
Okay.
insane.
Yeah,
So-
but when what's his name? Was it Clarence? Clement?
I forget.
Yeah.
Someone.
But anyway, yeah, he opened the Glory Bringer. It's like Glory Bringer and Scarab God.
Oh, Theron. Theron. Yeah,
Theron, yeah,
Theron
Theron,
open Gribinger and the
And-
Red Black. Red Black is what?
Scarab God.
No, Red Black is not Scarab God. Scorpion God.
Scorpion God.
Scorpion
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
And then
Oh,
there's
man,
another guy
Scorpion.
who opened Scarab God, and there's another guy who opened Invocation Scarab God.
Oh my
What the fuck?
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty sick.
So I was actually quite happy that I 2-1.
Yeah.
Any
It
broken.
it could have gone very
yeah.
badly.
You got like
Just
0-2.
saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, my week in Magic as well. Same as you. We did the team draft. I thought my deck was decent, but then against Jeffrey, I definitely could have gone the extra mile against Jeffrey. Just that my 2 games were just like mana. First game I got mana flooded, and second game I got like color screwed.
Yeah.
Mana. Yeah, I think I basically didn't get to play Magic the 2 games that I played with him.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh well.
but his deck is fast, but I definitely can match. I think I should be able to match toe to toe with him. The 3 of us did play very different colored decks, which we didn't share. We not like the draft
Yeah.
against Team Church,
Yeah.
where
yeah.
we
All
we-
of us are in blue green.
yeah.
All of us.
All of us were in like blue X. So blue red, blue green, and then red X.
Yeah, red.
Oh.
Red blue, red green, and then red white.
right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we ended up winning though.
Yeah,
so-
we ended up winning. That's
Huh.
like this usually not that won't usually happen because
Yeah.
like all the colors are diluted between the 3 of you. But yeah, team draft is so interesting. It's so different from the other formats. And currently we're what? 2 wins, 6-3, 7-2. We barely lost one, which
Wait,
is
who'd you 7
4-5.
and 2?
7-2 team
Random.
Rendo
Oh.
friends.
I want to pick up Jerome for my for next
Yeah, man,
season's
you
team.
Yeah,
we
why
should-
didn't you play this season?
Because Jerome was taken already.
What do you mean Jerome was taken? You just
I was gonna go take Jerome. Then Jerome like, sorry, we made a random team. Right? Oh.
okay. So yeah, next set.
Next time I'm gonna get Jerome. I'm gonna get my brother and some other guy,
Okay,
and
cool.
we're gonna lose everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa.
We're gonna have fun losing.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Other than that, I just play Final Fantasy as
Oh.
usual. Just lost to Desmo with his stupid mono lightning deck.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Eat shit, Desmond. You suck. I drew my deck in the exact opposite order, wrong order. It's like seriously bad.
Sorry, Vic.
Yeah. Against like Mono Lightning, you just want to develop all your backups first. Yeah. Oh well, it's fun. That's it for a week in Magic. That was a very short.
Yeah, we didn't have much week in Magic about.
Yeah, this week was very hectic though. I felt it was very hectic.
It was hectic for me too. Yeah.
I don't know.
For me, it was okay.
It was just work.
It's just okay. Like work is okay, and then Magic is like there's no PDQs. There's no.
Oh yeah, this
higher
week there are
tier
no more
events.
PDQs anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to play a PUDQ when the next season hits.
Okay,
I'm gonna start doing the thing.
that's very nice.
Maybe I'll win. Maybe I'll actually
Doing
win.
the
some.
thing.
Maybe I'll actually win.
Okay, so
Yay.
I'll go with you. So every week we go together.
Yeah, we will
And
lose.
if you match each other, right, I'll be happy.
Okay. Yay!
No,
Okay.
I'll
Free
be
win, free
happy.
win.
Eventually I will get that free win. Yes. Yes.
Sorry,
Then you'll get mana screwed and draw all the lands. Then I will get a free win. Yeah.
Happens, bro.
Okay, let's talk about spoilers, and that's what you're here for today. This week, the spoilers for Ixalan came out. All of them, and we need to do a story roundup soon.
We
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did the Amon Cat is pretty damn metal, and then Hour of Devastation is even more metal.
Yeah.
It's like mind-bendingly, like face melting type of metal.
Yeah. It actually was. I'm pretty sure her face literally melted during one of the
Yeah.
articles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was. But anyway, this week we'll talk about excellent spoilers, and we're going to talk about sealed deck strategies that you can bring into next week. I'm pretty sure a sealed deck strategy requires bomb into bomb into bomb, and then splash for the bomb
And more dinos.
and dinosaurs.
I played Vraska.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You play Vraska, you play Vraska. Confirm.
Yeah. Okay, let's start off with the two planeswalkers. The three planeswalkers. First one is Jace.
Bad.
Jace.
Well, actually, no, he's 3 mana. He's might be very playable.
So 3 mana for a 3 loyalty planeswalker. So this is very reminiscent of Jace Bellerin, right?
Yeah.
+1, whenever one or more of creatures you control deal combat damage to a player this turn, draw a card, then discard a card. So loot. Okay, not that fantastic, but a great looter.
Yeah.
You know?
No, not that good. I guess looting is part of the set's theme because they're all pirates. Haha.
Ha ha ha!
I'm
Rape
funny.
and pillage.
Okay.
What do you rate, though?
I
Dinosaurs.
don't think that's
Yeah,
a great
dinosaur rape. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. I'm pretty sure some pirates are into that.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That bestiality. No, they're no longer called beasts. They're called dinosaurs.
Dinos.
You know the entire like errata list that they came out with.
Oh
Yeah.
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 And then like lizard beast turns into dinosaur.
Yeah, the Death Mist Raptor is now a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Okay. His -2 ability, create a 2/2 blue illusion token. If you target it with a spell, sacrifice it. Okay, no problem.
Typical illusion.
Yeah, typical illusion. And then -5, create 2 tokens that are copies of Jace Cunning Castaway, except they're not legendary.
Whoa.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, there's going to be a change in the Planeswalker card text. They will include the word legendary in it. So things like what's that? The one that picks out a non-legendary card.
Sisse?
Lay Bare the Heart.
Lay Bare the Heart. Lay Bare the Heart
yeah.
can't take planeswalkers anymore.
Oh no, shit, that's actually quite bad.
That's actually quite bad. That makes Lay Bare the Heart really, really bad.
That's
and
why
we are
they
losing.
reprint Duress.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And we're losing what's that? The Inquisition of Kozilek, what's that?
Oh, Transgress.
Transgress
Rest
Mind,
in mind, yeah.
Man, I'm starting to lose my memory of all standard cards. But yeah, it now has legendary, which means that you can also search it up with cards like Sisse.
Sisse.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which is why it's went up in price
Oh,
by
yeah.
$1 million.
my $1 million. So his -5 is cool. I think I think it's really quite cool. If you have something like Anointed Procession on the battlefield,
Oh no, it's not gonna happen, Vic. It's
hey
not-
man, blue white tempo would be fantastic. So you start off with the cat, a Dawn Pouncer,
Okay.
right? And
Okay.
then you do Jace Cunning Castaway. +1, a Dawn Pouncer hits twice. So that means you draw 2 cards. Assuming your opponent doesn't have
You
anything.
they also discard 2 cards.
You discard 2 cards, yeah, but you get loot basically twice.
I
And you can
guess.
discard stuff like
Things that can come back, basically.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly, embalm creatures or eternalized creatures. And then turn 4 you go Anointed Procession, and then turn 5 you Ultimate Jace. Oh yeah.
I don't
Eh.
know.
Good luck facing 5 Jaces now.
So yeah, now you got like 4 Jaces, right? It'll be 4 Jaces.
I think
lah.
that's the reason why Out of the Petition was printed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Do you guys
And-
play Dota 2?
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Dota 2?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anti-mage.
Oh, yeah.
Mantas lah.
Like, yeah. So many copies, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine you just ultimate Jace and get those 5 copies, and then each one of them +1, or each of them -2 for each one. Then you're gonna get 8 copies of those 2/2s.
There's a place for this.
Magical Christmas Land.
Yes, that's where you belong.
Oh yeah, that's where. Okay, let's move on to the other planeswalkers. Multicolor planeswalkers. One of them is let's not talk about the game ender. Let's talk about Huatli.
Hey.
Warrior Poet. So it's a 5 mana planeswalker with only 3 loyalty counters.
That sucks.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, bro. +2, you gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Okay,
That
cool.
kind of sucks.
That's kind of okay. Zero is cool. Create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token with trample. Alright,
That's alright.
that's cool. Then her -X is deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures. Those creatures can't block this turn. So basically for 5 mana, you could just cash her in immediately, and that's what I like about some of these planeswalkers is that immediately you can cash in for like for added benefit or for like just lethal,
Okay.
and 3 guys of theirs can't block, and you're gonna swing in, and just almost kill him.
so it's
That's it.
Magma Chasm on the Mythic.
Oh yeah, kind of sucks, right? But okay.
This is like Sunwood level.
This is someone level bad. If you open Huatli, I'm so sorry. Let's move
No,
on.
but I think Huatli is playable, actually.
It's I think it's
I think it's
playable.
playable.
Like the Naya dinosaur shell just
Yeah.
needs that little bit of reach.
And also, I think you can play it in Maru also. Because vampires,
yeah,
vampires, let's say white-black vampires, you need to actually pay life to do something.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
Like the next
Yeah.
card beside it is like pay 7 lives or something.
Pay 7,
Yeah.
Pay 7 life,
So
destroy target non-land permanent.
You might want to like regain that life loss back. So maybe, I don't know. But
I don't
I'm
know.
excited for the other planeswalker.
Yeah, we all are.
Okay. Other planeswalker, Vraska Relic Seeker.
Oh yes.
4 generic black and green, so 6 mana total. You get 6 loyalty counter planeswalker, and man, does she look badass. Create a 2/2 black pirate creature token with menace. That's a +2 ability, by the way, not
Yes.
just +1, +2.
So we can assume that plus at 6 mana it comes in at 8 level, 8 loyalty.
Yeah, 8 loyalty with with some blockers.
Yeah.
-3, destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment.
Whoa.
And then you create a colorless treasure artifact token with tap this, sacrifice this artifact at 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So better than what's his name?
Omnixilis.
Obnixilis, yeah. But strictly better than Obnixilis because she can do it twice. She can do it twice straight
Well,
away.
she's 1 mana more, I guess.
She's 1 mana more, but she
Yeah.
can do it like twice straight away.
Yeah, and then imagine if you have Fatal Push in your hand. You can
Oh,
just crack
man.
the...
Oh,
the-
Yeah, crack it and after that hit like a 4
4
power
silver.
guy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And then the -10 ability. Target player's life total becomes 1. Great.
Ultimate Vraska Lightning Strike you. Oh, okay.
Yay. Which got reprinted, by the way.
Yes.
So Man, this card is like game ending, like seriously game ending. -10 is target player's life total becomes 1, which can be achievable in 3 turns.
That's a lot of
+2
turns.
that turn, +2 that turn, and then the third turn your opponent dies, basically. Especially when you go like create a creature with menace, and then kill you.
Yeah. This is a good card.
Life is hard.
This is a good card.
Yeah, this is a good card. This is something that you definitely want to open. If you're playing sealed, you just want to put this inside, because sealed comes to a point where there's a bot stall.
Yeah.
Like it either comes to a bot stall or like you're trampling over your opponent. And this is definitely like a mirror breaker, because the pirates with menace are also, it has some form of evasion.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be very, very powerful. Okay. Let's talk about some of the mythics. Let's go. Let's talk about multicolored mythics then, since we're on that page.
Okay.
Vona, Butcher of Magan. Legendary creature, is a vampire knight. 5 mana for 4/4 vigilance lifelink. Okay, not bad,
Okay.
right? And then, I love this ability. Tap, pay 7 life, destroy target non-land permanent. Activate it during your only your turn, but not as a sorcery.
Oh, okay.
Right? So, yeah, it's hilarious. You attack in, and then you activate and blow up something of theirs. So it's basically swing in, lose 3 life, and then, deal your opponent 4 points of damage.
That's pretty good.
It's hilarious. This card is just hilarious.
I'm gonna see this in the EDH decks everywhere.
Yeah, pay 7 life is like, yeah, whatever, pay 7
Especially
life.
when you can get it back.
I think it's
Yeah.
not actually pay 7. It's only pay 3.
Yeah, it's pay 3 life,
it's
right?
pay
Because
3.
when you're swinging in, you've got that life link, so
It's
yeah.
worth it, yeah.
It's worth it. Then the the pirate commander, Admiral Beckett Brass.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
It's
Maybe
very-
it's a girl. I don't know.
It looks.
They all got long hair. It's
By the way,
okay.
it's really fat.
Yeah, he's really fat. And look at the art. He basically like cannonballed his way into the ship, because
Yeah.
he's that fat. Like when he swings on the rope, right, and then he just like crashes on the side of the ship. He just go breaks the side of the ship.
Oh man.
4 mana for 3/3. Okay, not so good. Other pirates you control get +1/+1. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who was dealt combat damage this turn. Combat damage by 3 or more pirates this turn. This is hilarious, because you can go, okay, instead of pumping up your pirates,
Okay.
you can swing in first and
And
cause
then
them not to block.
Yeah, okay.
And then you cast Admiral Beckett Brass, and then you realize, oh, I made a mistake. This is the mistake I made. So yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah. Especially when you attack the opponent and not the planeswalker, then you take the planeswalker.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I think in EDH.
Yeah.
And I have a
Uh,
feeling in standard this will be quite a backbreaking card.
I don't know
I
about
don't think in
standard.
standard. Because
No.
For the fact that he's a lord, man.
I know, but like let's say turn 2 you need to play a pirate, turn 3 you need to play a pirate, turn 4 you need to play this. So you
Turn 1 you need to play a pirate. You need to go like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3
yeah,
play
but
pirates.
I don't think
Yeah.
there's any 1-drop pirate.
Was there no 1-drop pirate?
Or I don't know. I haven't seen.
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, well we'll look through it. Maybe there's a
Yeah.
1-drop pirate. Then we have Gishath, Sun's Avatar, 8 mana Naya legendary creature, dinosaur avatar. Not even a dinosaur, by the way. It's a dinosaur avatar. That means it takes the form of a dinosaur.
Whoa. Okay.
Look at his arms, man. The arms are so weird. It's attached to his legs,
Are they? Oh wait, yeah, they are. What the fuck?
right? Right?
Yeah.
No, there's a muscle between the two.
Yeah.
muscle
No,
between
it
the
it still looks weird.
It's weird.
Looks like a chicken leg.
Frog legs.
Anyway, the ability Trample, Vigilance, Haste, 7/6. Okay, not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad for a 5 mana guy. Whenever
8 mana.
8 mana guy. Whenever Gishav Sun's avatar deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library, put any number of dinosaur creatures from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. What the hell, man?
It's
Seriously.
a sick EDH commander.
This is a sick, I think, standard card.
Oh.
Like, you play this one off, and you can cycle through your deck and get all the dinosaurs.
I don't know about.
I don't know what's that.
I don't know about
Because
standard.
Traverse the overworld is rotating out.
Yeah.
I want to play
Yeah, okay.
Dinosaurs
maybe.
Dinosaurs with Traverse is really sick.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of sick. Dinosaurs with Traverse is actually the nuts, by the way.
Luckily, it's rotating out.
Because there's so much RAM. There's a lot of good RAM as well. Okay,
Yeah.
Tishana, Voice of Thunder, 7 mana legendary merfolk. Star. The power and toughness equals the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum card size, and then when Tishana enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control. Man, I am
know.
like on the fence on this. 7 mana for this effect, a little bit too much. And you can imagine, right? You cannot cast her if she's the last card in your hand.
Yeah.
You can't. Because she will enter the battlefield, then she will draw you a card. It's not as if you will draw a card immediately. So you need at least one more card in your hand to be able to cast her. Otherwise, she dies immediately. And guess what? When she dies, you draw 0 cards. So you're not going to draw a single card.
Yeah.
If you started out with 0 cards, you're going to draw 0 cards.
Yeah, this
So, yeah.
card kind of blows. Why are they all so high costed? Can you just have like a cheap costed one?
No, because the entire format is all like freaking dinosaurs, man.
These guys are dinosaurs.
I think it's because casual players like to cast higher casting
High,
costs.
yeah. Big
Yeah.
fat.
Big
Maybe,
fat
maybe
stuff.
targeting the casuals now.
Oh,
yeah, I
man.
think so too.
Goddamn casuals. You millennials and casuals. Oh, God. Okay, right next to it. Man, I want to talk about this card right now. But
What's talking about Regisaur Alpha?
yeah. No, it's so good.
It's so good. It's a good card.
5 mana. Okay, let's just talk about it. 5 mana for a 4/4. Fails the vanilla test. But other dinosaurs you control have haste. Okay. When it enters the battlefield, you create a 3/3 green dinosaur token with trample.
Yes.
That's 5 mana for 7 power, 7 toughness with haste. With 3 of it having haste and trample. Oh man.
That's pretty good.
This is
Standard warping card.
This
is definitely
this is
standard
standard
warping.
defining.
This is
Sorry, burning it.
wingmate rock
Yeah.
level kind of standard defying. Like
yeah.
wow. Wowie
This,
wow
this
wow.
is a good card.
This is a good card. This is actually a good card. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Hostage Taker.
This
When
is
Hostage
not a good
Taker
card.
enters the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature until Hostage Taker leaves the battlefield. Exile target artifact or another creature. There's a errata. You may
okay.
cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast that spell.
Oh, so you don't really steal it immediately. You need to cast it.
You need
Yeah,
to
you
cast it, yeah.
Oh, I see.
But it's great.
But
it's
yeah,
it's
it's great.
But you
fantastic.
can like exile it as like a Fiend Hunter or something.
Yup. And you know, just leave it be. You don't have to cast the card. But of course you want to cast the
You
card
wanna cast
because
Yeah.
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 you basically, you know, Hostage Taker is basically they kidnap people, and then of that Stockholm Syndrome, which doesn't exist by the way. But yeah, they basically convince you, they brainwash you to join their side. Can you imagine they like capture a dinosaur?
Yeah.
And then like they train the dinosaur. Hey, come, you know, be my guest.
Why don't you just help me out instead of me killing you?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to make the dinosaur walk the plank because the plank won't hold. And also because it'll be just too funny to see like a dinosaur like and jump into the water. So yeah, it's like Jurassic Park all over again. They like train the raptors to do human biddings.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's cute. Okay, let's move up to the top of the list. Man, there's a lot of junk mythics here.
Yeah,
It's really a lot of junk.
all the mythics are so bad.
Yeah, okay, so we have in white we have Axis of Mortality at the beginning of your upkeep. So 6 mana enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, exchange life totals with some other players. Yeah, okay.
ADH.
So we have two.
EDH.
Yeah, this is some like chaos group hug kind of
Yeah.
card.
Yeah. Group hug lah. I won't say chaos, but group hug.
This is no. You can have any two players switch their life.
Yeah. But that's not chaos. That's like more
That's-
group hug.
That's
Like,
pretty chaos.
stop picking on him, man. You pick on him, I'm going to change your life, Todos. Okay. We also have Boneyard Parlay. This one, 7 mana sorcery. Exile up to 5 target creature cards from the graveyard. An opponent separates them into 2 piles. Put all cards from the pile of your choice onto the battlefield under your control, and the rest into the owner's
I think this
graveyards.
card is great.
This card is pretty good.
Yeah, it's great.
It's-
Okay, so this card might actually see standard play in like Grixis Shell.
Really?
Yeah, it's either
Blue-black control.
you either renovate 2 cards, 2 creatures or 3 creatures,
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
That's
maybe
right.
1 or 4,
yeah.
Yeah.
or
So-
0 and 5. I don't know. 0, 5.
But you basically, that's the thing. You get to choose exile up to 5 target creatures. Obviously,
any
you
graveyard.
want, obviously you want to maximize the value, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't require you to have at least 5 creatures in graveyard. So you can go like counter war all you want. And that turn when the locust god or whatever god enters the graveyard, then that's when you play like Boneyard Parlay, because they only get it back at the end of turn. So a pretty strong card. Really, really strong card.
I think the high cost will cause it to not see play though.
That's true, but that's why it's in a control shell.
I
That's
don't
why I'm
know.
saying.
I
that.
But then your control shell, we don't have creatures.
But it's
No.
from any graveyard. So
Oh,
you're
any
destroying.
graveyard.
Yeah, you're destroying his
Oh.
creatures and then getting his creatures back.
Because this set spawns you a lot of treasures. So I
Hmm.
think it would be like 5 mana.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait. 5 mana,
On turn
4
5,
mana.
you might be
Yeah.
able to do
Yeah.
it, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rowdy Crew, 3/3 for 4 mana. This is another mythic. Human Pirate. When Rowdy Crew enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards at random. Oh, man.
Whoa.
Whoa. If 2 cards that share a card type are discarded this way, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Rowdy Crew. Okay.
That's kind of mediocre.
I like that you draw the extra card. Maybe
It's mediocre.
it's mediocre. It's mediocre at best. This should be like a rare.
That's a rare.
Yeah. It's a
I
mythic.
think it's uncommon. It's not even rare.
Uncommon?
Yeah.
Nah. To put for 4 mana for 5/5 trample, not bad. But guess what? 5 mana for 5/5 trample with haste, uncommon. Stupid. Another card, Carnage Tyrant. So Dinosaur, 6 mana. Carnage Tyrant can't be countered. Trample hexproof. Yeah, awesome.
That's pretty good.
This is going to be the bane of
Control decks.
control decks, because if any of you have played Gaia's Cradle before, man, during that
you mean
period,
Gaia's
Gaia's Revenge.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
shit.
Yeah. Oh, that
Oh,
card
yeah.
is so hard for
dies
control to
only
deal with.
dies to Absent Charm.
No,
No,
doesn't.
hexproof, I
Oh
think.
yeah, doesn't dies to Absan Charm, and at that point in time also died to Foul Tongue Invocation.
Oh, yeah.
But usually there's more creatures on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the fact that it's like 8/5, it was 8/5 haste. This one is 7/6 hex proof.
Yeah.
I think I like this better.
It doesn't die to out of station. Like
Yes,
6,
doesn't die to hours.
6 is just to like I gonna dodge your shitty bot wipe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Blessed Alliance rotates up. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this card
Bye-bye.
This card might be
this card.
be broken.
Might be good. Might be good. Okay, Awakening Sun's Avatar is a 8 mana 7/7 dinosaur avatar. When it enters the field, if you cast it from hand, destroy all non-dinosaur creatures. Great. I like.
Cool.
I like destroy.
It's alright.
Yeah. But way overcosted.
Yeah.
Like-
Too high.
Yeah. Overflowing Insight, 7 mana, draw 7 cards.
Garbage card.
Okay, I wanna shout something. Why is this a sorcery?
Why
Yeah.
is it a sorcery?
Yeah, why is this a
Because
sorc-
if you make it an instant, it's it will be broken.
It's
But
not
it's
broken.
7 mana.
It's 7 mana.
Yeah. 7 mana, draw 7 cards. 7 mana, draw 7 cards beats any other card except for Whispers of the Muse. By the way.
Yeah,
And
but
Ancestral Vision.
it's mythic.
I know it's mythic.
But sorcery makes it so bad.
Sorcery makes it so bad. So you need to time walk yourself.
This is like yeah, you have to time out yourself. But think of it this way: if you top deck this card, like this is game changing. You know, and it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be instant speed for you to be game changing in that way. It would be nice if it were instant, but it's a little too broken if it were instant.
Okay, actually,
You know, opportunity was like draw 3 cards for 4 mana. This beats the curve. Draw 7 cards for 7 mana. This is 1 card per mana.
with treasures lying around, this
You
card,
could do it earlier, right? Exactly.
4
Anyway.
mana draw 7. Okay, I get it.
So this is not bad. I think fantastic in limited.
Yeah, limited, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're playing sealed, like you definitely want this card. You definitely want this card.
Yes, but I don't know if it's good in standard.
I'll say it's good in standard.
Debatable.
Debatable. Actually debatable. I prefer like instant speed card draw.
Yes, like Glimmer of Genius.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Moving on. Dire Fleet Ravager, another mythic.
Trash.
Orc Pirate
Dude,
Wizard.
this is garbage.
Wow, he's got like Orc Pirate Wizard. Menace Death Touch. When Dire Fleet Ravager enters the field, each player loses a third of his or her life rounded up. So it's a 5 mana 4/4. Actually, I think not bad. It helps to get a clock down.
No, it's bad.
It's bad for people who's bad in math. So divide your life total into 3, and then
What's
Round it
20? What's 20 divided by 3?
So rounded up.
6.
So it's
Eh?
always going to be rounded out. So 20 divided by 7.
6.
7.
So 7.
Seven.
Round up, round
Yeah.
up.
Round up, yeah, 7.
So yeah, you
Hey.
cast this guy, and then like everybody loses 7 life. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're at 7 also. So
You
Yeah,
too.
7. Yeah, you also take 7, but then now you have like 4/4 Menace Death Touch, which is not bad.
If Death Touch hits people, do the people die?
No, if I kill people, people die. I get it now. That's that stupid meme. Star of Extinction, 7 mana. Oh, I love this. Destroy
Amazing card,
target
amazing card.
land. Then Star of Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Ooh,
this card is amazing.
this is hilarious.
This is something.
This is when the dinosaurs like just get wiped out
Get
of the
extinct.
planet. Yeah. The visions haunt me. I see the end of the world, brought on by the search for the immortal sun. Shaper Pashona. So this is a vision. This has not happened yet. This will happen probably in the next set. But that's so fun.
Boom. And just like, I have to get out of here.
Good to get out, get to the chopper.
Then,
But then the chopper also like explodes.
no, then the best part is, in the last minute before it hits, he remembers, I can play swap.
I can play swap.
Then
And then yeah.
Yeah.
Cliche maximum. Death Gorge Scavenger.
The rares now.
Eh, where's it? Yeah, we're hitting to rares. Let's talk about the cycles first.
Okay.
I like this cycle. The flip cards. So there are 5 of them, and they are amazing,
They're
except for
all-
the black one.
They're okay.
Yeah.
I think the black one is good.
I think.
I think Gas
I
Trail
think,
is
but
good.
it's not better than the rest. Though.
Yeah,
it's the worst.
exactly.
It's the worst.
It's
of
the
the
worst
cycles.
of it's
Yeah.
the worst of all of them.
Yeah.
Legion's Landing, 1 mana. Oh man. When it enters the battlefield. So legendary, all these are legendary enchantments. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Not bad at all. When you attack with 3 or more creatures, transform Legion's Landing, and the transform side. This is the nice one. You can add 1 white mana to your mana pool. Okay. But then you can pay 3 and tap, and you get you create a creature which is a 1/1 white vampire token with lifelink.
That's pretty alright.
That's pretty alright. That is Keljoran Outpost, by the way.
It's alright.
It's playable in Legacy though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a
Yes,
zipper,
yes.
Yeah. This is amazing
But-
card.
Yeah.
They have to attack with 3 or more creatures though.
It's easy to
How
to get.
how hard
get
was
through.
Madu to attack with 3 or more creatures? The fact that you cast this, you already get that 1/1, that first 1/1. So this is your 1 drop.
It's 1 mana.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
1 mana. 1 mana to get 1/1.
Then that's good.
Oh man, this card is good. Okay, the other card, search for Ascanta. Search for Ascanta. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Then if you have several more cards in your graveyard, you may transform, search for Azcanta. And, well, of course, it flips over, becomes a legendary land. You add blue to your mana pool. And then 3 mana. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order.
This might be good for control, actually.
This is fantastic for control. You get to sort of sculpt your draws. You know, if you're drawing dead, you discard it. And then after that, you can impulse. For 3 mana, you can impulse every single turn. Yeah.
But I don't see a world where you run 4 off in your deck.
Oh, no. For sure not. For sure not.
Yeah.
I think like 2 is the maximum because it is a legendary enchantment.
Yeah.
It's something for you to do on turn 2 besides Censor.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I think you'd rather keep Censor up.
I think this deck is not for control. I think this deck is for the Guts Pharaoh's Gift. So you can just
God Pharaoh's Gift.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a
just
good
dump-
point. That's a good
dump
point.
your
But
cards
you
on top of
but
that.
it searches for a non-creature, non-land card. What are you going to look for in God's Pharaoh's Gift?
I don't know.
What?
Land.
Land. Okay.
It's
man.
non-legendary, non-legendary, non-creature
Non-creature,
card. Right?
non-land.
Yeah, non-legendary, non-creature.
No, you may reveal a non-creature, non-land card.
Oh, okay.
Non-creature, non-land.
Yeah,
So
there's not much that you can
There's
get
a
from
sorcery
that.
instant.
You can take your artifact. Yeah, artifact is it's not.
That 4
That
off
one-
artifact. It's just like dig. But I think it's a great card. I really think it's a great card. Okay,
Yeah.
this one I don't think so great. Arguel's Bloodfast. Okay, so you can pay 2 life, pay 2 mana, draw a card. So this is Greed. No, Greed is pay 1 life. This is Erebos. Draw at the beginning of your upkeep. If you have 5 or less life, you can transform Arguel's Bloodfast. This is a May, by the way. All the cards so far is they are all Mays. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh no, Legion's Landing is not a May. It's a must. When you attack with 3 or more creatures, transform it. Okay, so it's a May. So you can just keep using the front side. But the back side is Temple of Aklezots. Wow, what's he? You and your names. Tap, sacrifice. So taps for black mana. Sacrifice a creature. You gain life equal to the sacrifice creature's toughness. Okay. You need creatures though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
not.
bit tough.
It's not that good.
Mm.
By the way, do you know how wizards count with their names?
No.
So I think it's been revealed in one of Mark Rosewater's blog posts.
Mm-hmm.
He takes a word, puts it in Google Translate it to different languages a million times,
And after
then put it back out in
Oh,
English.
I think this one is on TEDx, right? TEDx something. He's on a conference or something. And then he talked about
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I need to go and find this TEDx.
it's either TEDx or some conference. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Not fantastic. I don't like. I really don't like. Then we got Vance's Blasting Cannons, and this one is fun.
This card I like.
What's
This card I like. Siege, Outpost Siege.
Outpost
Oh.
Siege.
It's basically Outpost Siege, and when you cast your third spell, you may transform it. It's a May. The backside is it's a mountain basically. Can tap for red mana. But the second ability is insane.
Oh, it's open fire
It's open fire.
on the
It's
land.
open fire. It's ghost fire. It is crazy. On a land. Every turn you can do this. This is insane. This
True.
card is like, we talk about Ramunap Red losing like 1 drops and whatever not for the season.
Oh yeah,
But this card is insane.
but it's a 4-drop.
It's a 4 drop. Who cares? Do you remember a period of time where Eidolon of the Great Rebel and Goblin Rebel Master were in standard?
Oh
You
yeah,
play
that was,
4 Outpost Sieges.
I
4.
guess yeah.
This is Outpost Siege plus.
Alright.
If it's a non-land card, I know Outpost Siege allows you to play lands and stuff like that, but you know, you didn't really need the lands at that point. Like you are running on the deck that where this is the maximum amount of mana you need to pay for a spell.
Well, I can see that. Like the front side of it, you can play it in like a mid-range kind of shell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then if you don't want in a mid-range kind of shell, you don't
want to flip
You
it.
don't want to flip.
You
'cause
want to get the card advantage,
coverage,
right?
yeah, correct.
So this is a fantastic card. And here's the thing. You cast your third spell, you may transform. It's not a
Yeah.
must. It's not like what you call it, the
It's not like the white
the
one.
landing. Yeah, Legion's landing. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Last but not least. Oh man, this one's my favorite of them all. This is how you reprint. This is how you do functional reprints of cards, people. Growing Rights of Itlimok. When Growing Rights of Interlock enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Then at the beginning of your upkeep, beginning of your end step, not even upkeep, end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, transform Growing Rights of Itlimok. Okay, cool. What's the backside say?
Gaia's Cradle.
It's Gaia's Cradle. It literally has the word cradle in the text. Itlimok, Cradle of the Sun. It might as well just say Itlimok, copy of Gaia's Cradle. Sure. Tap your land for 1 green mana. Cool. Second ability, tap. Add green mana to your mana pool for each creature you control. Sound familiar? Yeah, because it's Gaia's Cradle.
Oh my god, no, it's driving the Gaia's Cradle prices down. No.
Oh no!
No, it won't-
No,
it
it's
won't-
not,
it
it's not
won't.
doing that.
This is a lot harder to accomplish, but
Yeah.
this is such a powerful effect. Like, we don't have any X spells in green, any good X spells in green yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one I
What?
can think of.
What?
From Kaladesh.
What?
Return X target card from your graveyard.
Oh man, no.
no.
Yeah.
Wet dreams, right? Wettest dreams.
Wettest dreams.
Yeah.
Oh man, no. Sorry.
Or Nisa.
Oh, Nisa.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah. You see,
Summon
man, that's
Lisa,
insane.
ulti instantly.
You know your ulti, right? And then you make this. Maybe you don't make this into a creature, but like you can tap, and then get more mana from this
Oh,
because the lands turn into creatures.
right.
Oh, the XSL also can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Hmm,
So this
interesting.
is a fantastic card. I love it. Love it. Okay. So in the interest of time, let's go through cards that we really like.
Okay.
I
don't
I like the Hammer of Bogarden.
really.
Yeah. Dude.
Where is it?
The Descarga Reboblada.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. This translated in English is actually called Redoubled Volley or Double Volley. Double Volley deals 3 damage to target creature or player, and then raid, you can pay 5 mana and return it to your hand. Activate ability only if you attack with a creature this turn.
This feels like a trash rare.
Oh man, you have not played with Hammer of Bogarden.
No, I haven't.
Oh man, Hammer of Bogarden is like is good. Is good. The fact that this is a sorcery makes it kind of shitty. But yeah, Hammer of Bogarden is a very powerful effect. Another favorite here, Ripjaw right next to it, Ripjaw Raptor.
Oh, okay.
4
oh,
mana,
yeah, that's
4 mana for 4/5. Just green, straight up green.
Member?
What?
4 mana, 4/5?
Yeah, 4 mana,
Man.
4/5. I wonder-
Rhino?
Yeah.
What was it?
Ripjaw Rhino, Rhino Raptor, Siege Raptor,
Siege Siege Dino.
Siege Dino. Enrage. When Ripjaw Raptor is dealt damage, draw a card. Oh man. And there are some enrage ability
Yeah.
enablers in here. Any other cards that
Oh yeah,
that stand out
I
to
have
you?
one.
Which one?
Wait, hold on.
I like the Frasca thing.
Rascate.
No. Heroes Downfall.
Heroes
Oh
Downfall,
yeah, Rascal Contempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good. That's
yeah.
good. I like Raging Raptors.
Raging Raptors. Which one is that? Rampaging Raptors? No.
No, Raging Raptors. Whenever it gets damage, you can look for a basic land card.
Which one? What color is that?
Green.
Green?
Yeah, whenever it's dealt damage, you may search for library for a basic land card and put it into your battlefield tab. It reminds me so much of that Shadowverse card,
Which one?
Ayla Dragon Knight, which is when it dies, you get 1 mana,
Oh, okay.
which is very played. So maybe this will also be
This
played.
will also be played. 3 mana for 2/3.
Exact same stat line, by the way. So if I'm reading this correctly, this will be a good card.
Okay. I like charging Monstrosaur, the red color, 5 mana for 5/5 Trample Haste.
Okay.
Very good. Like, just imagine. Okay, for a second now, just imagine that. What's that? Reality Smasher was reprinted.
Okay.
This is exactly what it is, and this is uncommon, by the way, which means that there's a lot of ways for you to to get this card, and this is definitely like a first pick. This is a first pick. Like, this is a pick all the time. There's no, there's almost no question about it. Any other cards that we like?
Not really.
I think a lot of the cards are just very
Very mediocre.
they're okay. They're
just,
okay. They're not fantastic.
They're like one step. Away from being playable cards.
Yeah. Okay. So we did mention Vraska's Contempt as well. Yeah, it feels like okay. I'm very sure things like Old Growth Dryads, that's going to be like freaking broken. But it only works if you have things like what's that 2/1 flash guy?
Nimble Obstructionist?
No.
Snapcaster Mage.
No. Well, Nimble Obstruction would be good. 2/1 flying flash. Cannot search. You search your library. You need
Even Mind Sensor.
Even Mind Sensor. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're casting Even Mind Sensor and then Old Growth Dryads, I think you're doing it wrong. Like, you want to go like Old Growth Dryads. Turn 1 3/3.
Yeah.
So yeah. Spell Swindle.
Oh yeah.
Spell Swindle, a very, very powerful
That's
card.
not bad. That's pretty good.
Some guy in Singapore is trying to buy out all the Spell Swindles. All the Spell Swindles. I hope
Why?
that works out for you, bro.
Actually, now I want to do
Why?
it. Too.
Why?
What?
It's
It's a powerful card. Okay, so for 5 mana, counter target spell, great. Create X colorless treasure artifact tokens where X is the spell's converted mana cost, and then you basically can use the mana piecemeal whenever you want. I love this effect.
Yep. Same.
This is a cool effect. Like, hey dude, gonna counter your torrential Gearhawk now.
It's like mana drain, but
actually, when I think about it, it's really good.
yeah.
Hey, guess what? Counter your torrential Gearhawk now. Cool. I get now 6 mana. And then you try casting another torrential Gearhawk. I sacrifice all 6. I cast my torrential Gearhawk. Flashback spell Twindle. Counter your torrential Gearhawk. Get back my 6 mana. And then with maybe 4 mana, I'll go and cast the what do you call it?
Glimmer of Genius.
Glimmer of Genius.
Yeah.
To get another spell Swindle or torrential Gearhawk.
I think it's a
How about
one-off
that, bro?
in the deck. I don't think you run 2.
I don't think it's a 2-off lah. It's probably a 2-off.
It's
spell.
like it takes the space of suspicions.
Yeah,
Confirm
confirm
suspicion.
suspicion.
Confirm
But confirm
suspicion.
suspicions was also not that played and not that great.
Yeah, which
It
is
allowed you to draw cards. That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't allow you to get ahead in the mana game, because when you're playing control, like, if you've got more mana than your opponent, you winning the game.
Oh yeah.
You're probably winning the game. So yeah, I like this card a lot. Not not to the point where I'm gonna buy out everything, but
I'm gonna buy out
I like
everything.
I like this card a lot.
I'm gonna ask Mark how much he has left.
How do you think about rampaging Ferocidon?
Which one is that?
Okay, so for 3 mana, it's a 3/3 menace. Players can't gain life when another creature
yeah.
enters the battlefield. Rampaging Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller.
Oh, that's a good red card.
Yeah, this
So-
is such a good red card. So once you start playing Rampaging Ferocidon, you start playing stuff, you get dealt damage. But your opponent starts playing stuff, they get dealt damage too, and they can't gain life. The fact that it has menace means that you at least need 2 creatures to block the guy, or just like removal spell.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's fantastic.
I think red deck wins is gonna win more games.
Yeah. I missed this card. Shaper's Sanctuary. 1 mana for enchantment. Whenever a creature you control becomes target of spell ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that I remember that effect somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's see where this effect comes from.
You get touched, you draw a card. Not bad.
Oh, you know what?
Leovold.
Leovold.
Oh,
Leovold,
right,
like
yeah.
$80 card. You know.
Leopold.
Ben in what? Ben in what?
Very EDH.
Being an EDH. I wonder why. I
Wait,
really wonder why.
Maybe this would be bad in EDH also.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
There's so many like weird cards. I love the set. I really love the set. It looks kind of weird. You played Sealed on Cockatrice already.
Yes.
And what's your impression?
It was grindy.
It was grindy.
Very grindy.
Okay. Why grindy? It's just like, were there board stalls or you know?
Yeah, actually there's a lot of board stalls, and removals are on the low count. Like
Okay.
maybe you get
Alright.
3 removals in your deck, you'll be quite happy, and then yeah.
3
So-
removals and you'll be quite happy. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
I'm serious.
wow.
I'm serious. And then
Okay.
mostly like if you want to build something more synergistic,
Mm-hmm.
you sacrifice yourself quite a point in your power, in the power,
I see,
in the power
okay.
of your deck.
Yeah.
So
And
there's the pirates.
Yeah, let's say if you want
there's-
to build like a tribal pirates or tribal
vampires.
merfolk vampires.
Okay.
There'll be you took quite a hit on the power level of your deck,
Mm.
and then if you want to go for power, you took quite a bit of hit on your synergy. But to be honest, I'll go for the power because limited.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like,
Maybe-
oh, I slammed this, right? What can you do?
Yeah. I think most of the mistakes people will do in pre-release is that they go for synergy. Because you know, like this card is sweet. Let's say I open two
It's like-
rare pirates too.
It's
No,
like everything
not
I
bad.
have has red, man. I'll attack and then I'll get it back. I do this, cool stuff with the red and
Yeah,
this thing,
but-
and then suddenly he slams one dinosaur
Yeah.
and makes another dinosaur and
Oh,
looks
right,
at
right.
you.
And then
How about that, bro?
if you go for power, you usually want like a big fat dino.
Yeah.
Oh,
at your-
really?
At your high end.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the dinosaurs only like appear in like white, red, and green. So
Then you're
You
probably
can
playing white,
splash it.
red, and green.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to splash, right?
Yeah, and easily if you let's say you open there's a 3 mana enchantment. It's a gift of paradise. I think.
Oh
that's
yeah,
the-
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can play all the colors.
New Horizons, New
Yeah,
Horizon.
and it's even more OP. You
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Put a
So
+1 counter on.
New Horizon
creature.
was when it enters the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, and then enchanted land gets 2 mana of any color of your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, wow, that's actually very powerful because you go 2-drop. You go 2-drop, and then after that you pump it up to essentially what is a 3-drop.
Yeah,
And
and then
yeah.
at 2 mana you have this artifact.
Explore.
Artifact. No. 2 mana artifact. You choose a what's it called creature type.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
and then
add-
it costs 1 less.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not one less. It's add 1 mana of any color to your for that
Is it?
to cast that creature.
Is it Pillar? Yeah, okay,
Oh,
Pillar of
the-
Origins, yeah, which
yeah.
is uncommon by the way. So, you want to go like try? Oh, actually, you can just use this for
Splashing.
splashing. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your splash card. We didn't talk about the vehicles though. We didn't.
It's
The vehicles are all bad though.
It sucks.
The vehicles are. I want to say the vehicles are good.
No, they're bad.
Some of the vehicles are.
How do you spell vehicles in Ixalan? BAAD.
Man, I wish the vehicles were a little bit better. I think it feels like a trap to play the vehicles.
Yes.
Even if you're playing like what you call it, the if you're playing synergy or you're playing tribal, you get something like Fell Flagship. If you're playing synergy, then something like Shadowed Caravel, which allows you to put a +1/+1 counter on it whenever you explore. But it still feels Still feels pretty
I
bad.
can see the argument where, let's say you play Merfolk or Pirates, where all your creatures are low
Yeah,
power
then
level.
you need something big.
Then you need something
You need
bigger,
something big
right?
to,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Hey, we didn't talk
stall the
about
board.
the artifacts that flip over to become lands.
True.
Some of them are quite cool. One of them is a Dowsing Dagger. Enters the battlefield, target opponent creates 2/2 plant tokens. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may transform Dowsing Dagger. And then the flip side of it is add 3 mana of one color to your mana pool.
Thousand
Whoa.
Dagger on Slither Blade. Combo or synergy? Oh.
Okay, but that was in the previous set. But yeah,
Yeah.
I like this. I like this in the Lost Veil.
It's pretty
And,
fun.
because-
and it's not legendary also. It's not a legendary
It's,
land.
yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
have as many as you want. And it's you may transform, so you can keep it on the +2/+1 side
Why?
as well. Because if you've already got one Lost Veil, then why would you want another one?
To get more mana.
I know, but then what you using the mana for? And
Dinosaurs.
Lost Veil is just like one letter off to an anagram, which is Lotus Veil, which also produces 3 mana of any one color of this thing. So this is how you reprint like Black Lotus.
This set is funny. It's just making references to like old cards.
Yeah, Lotus Veil.
Yeah.
So there's mana drain. There's
There's mana drain. There's
And free Lotus Petal for
Veil,
everyone.
yeah. Okay. Thaumatic Compass. 3 mana. Search your library for a basic land card. And then put it into your hand. Then shuffle your library. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 7 or more lands, transform Thaumatic Compass. And here, this is the one where you can't. It's what do you call it?
Maze of Ith. Wait.
Yeah, it's a Maze
Yeah.
of If on the other side, but it's not a May ability. You have to transform it on the other side. But you definitely want it to be on this side. This is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Untap target attacking creature and opponent controls, and remove it from the combat. This is Maze of If. This is how you reprint like reserve list cards. Oh, I want it so
Okay,
bad.
soon.
So
Dual
soon.
lands. Soon.
Dual lands.
Dual lands, yeah. Dual lands, yeah. You flip over, then it becomes a dual land. So another one is Conqueror's Galleon, another vehicle. When Conqueror's Galleon attacks, exile it at the end of combat, then return it to the battlefield, transform under your control. So all you have to do is freaking attack, and then it transforms. And this one is really thematic because this one is really cool. When the Conqueror's Galleon gets in, it will transform into a trading post.
Conqueror's Foothold.
Conqueror's Foothold.
I'll play discard in any deck. In
Yeah.
any limited deck.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
This is the one vehicle that you want to play
Yeah.
because the abilities are insane. 2 mana, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay. 4 mana, draw a card, straight up. 6 mana, return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
Woo!
Woo!
6 mana regrowth
Yeah.
on land.
Okay, so
Yes.
this is the only vehicle that you want to play.
Yes.
I would think. Okay, if you ever open this is the one. This is the one. Because it will never die. It will really never die. It's a 2/10.
That's Demolish, which is in the set.
Mm.
Yeah, whatever. Primal Amulet. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less. So it's 4 mana to cast. And then whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a charge counter on Primal Amulet. Then if there are 4 more counters, you flip it over. This not so good.
Yeah.
I even in limited,
If it's like 2 mana, it's good. If it's
Yeah,
if it were 2 mana,
Yeah.
yeah.
3
2 mana is asking for too much. I think 3
3
mana is
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
3 mana would have been good. Just for the fact that you have cost reduction,
Yeah.
and you don't have to flip it over because the flip side is kind of weird. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. When that mana is spent on to cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. So this is great if you have a spell deck, but it's really difficult to do in what you call it, in limited.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
In standard maybe, this is a great reminder of like Pyromancer's goggles. Like this is something that could be another Pyromancer's goggles.
I can see someone trying this instead, and then they play
the mill deck.
no, the Inferno Jet.
Inferno Jet. Oh.
You can't count. You just copy it, right?
Just
You copy
copy
it.
it.
Yeah.
Seven
Oh
damage,
yeah,
6 damage?
feast.
12.
12.
12.
Yeah.
12 damage.
Or you can, play this and draw 14 cards.
And then discard another 7 cards. Oh no, you got no maximum. Oh, you do have maximum.
You do. Oh, well.
Shite.
Oh well.
Okay. Last transforming artifact, and I like this one. 2 mana, reasonable. 1 mana, tap, scry 1, put a landmark counter on treasure map. Then if there are 3 or more landmark counters, remove those counters, and then you transform it, and you create 3 colorless treasure artifact tokens. And then on the flip side, add 1 generic mana, then you sacrifice a treasure, draw a card. The other one is sacrifice a treasure, draw a card. Wow.
This card is amazing.
This card is bonkers.
Pretty decent.
What do you mean pretty decent?
It's
This card
Okay,
is
I
crazy.
also will you play this card in all your limited decks?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I will play this card. Okay, so I will play this card in a control deck.
I'll play this card in any deck. In limited.
Like almost any
Any deck.
No, okay, any limited deck for sure. This card goes in. I think I'll play this card in control deck. I think I'll play this card in a mid range deck. Like this is insane.
Yeah.
This is this card is good.
This card's okay. It's alright. It's pretty good.
Get out of
Okay.
here.
Yeah, you millennial, you casual player, you get out of this room. Okay, but man, this card is like really good. We talk about synergy, right? We talk
Yeah.
about synergy, making treasure chests. Maybe you don't need the mana. Maybe you want the cards. And this is the card to do it. Man, I like this card a lot. The fact that it flips over, it makes 3 treasure chests for you already. For you to crack open. And that, immediately when it flips over,
Can draw a card.
do you exile it? Remove those counters, transform. Okay, so it does flip over, it's still tapped. You can't immediately draw that card.
Okay.
But next turn you can start drawing that card. So
Mm.
yeah. Especially since you scry 1. So cool. So that's the end of all the
a lot of spoilers.
Yeah, there's a lot of spoilers.
Yeah.
We can't go through. We can't possibly go through everyone in an hour. In fact, we're kind of overshot. But okay, so our advice for limited: go get big dinosaurs. Follow the whole idea of like bread. BREAD.
Yes.
B starts with bomb. If you got some removal, play those removal. And then there's a lot of evasion in the set. Like you really follow that construct. I don't know if aggro decks are going to be very useful here because you really have to open very well to have like 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, and then that's it.
Oh yeah.
I think aggro is good. I think red is really
Red,
good.
yeah, red black aggro
Red.
would be very good. Like you have to open very well to be the aggro,
Yes.
the aggro shell. And if you are the aggro shell, you definitely want something like raid. You definitely want something like double impact. You want you want your lightning strikes. Fiery cannon. Oh no, okay. You want what's that other card that dealt like direct damage to the hit? No, not lightning strike. Is it blast? No, it's not fire cannon blast.
Is it the 5 mana one?
Yeah, anyway, I don't know. There's quite a few. And you definitely want to be doing that. Stuff like dual shot. Dual shot helps you trigger your enrage.
Oh yeah.
Rile helps you trigger enrage. Rile is a very nice card that I would like to see. It deals target that creature. Deal one damage to target creature you control. It gains trample until end of turn. Then you draw a card. I like. Yeah. But yeah, dinosaurs. And dinosaurs aren't like that. It's not slow at all, but your curve does matter. You want to start from your 3 drops. You want to make sure you got sufficient 2 drops. Start with your 3 drops, a lot of them 4, 5, and 6, and then finally get your dinosaur sun avatar, whatever nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you open a Vraska, I think you definitely want to
wanna
be
play the Vraska.
going in that direction. We don't highly recommend synergy, but if you really do have a lot of those creatures,
Why not?
why not? Hostage Taker would be fantastic. Merfolk, I don't know the Merfolk synergy very well because it feels very like okay. All the Merfolk cards are like
I
I
think
don't
Merfolk is
know.
fine, but then
No,
again, like
I don't
the
like.
pirates are better. The pirates,
Pirates
are
are
definitely
better,
better,
yeah.
right? If you talk
no,
about synergy.
I think Merfolk is fine because there's this card. What's it called? It's an uncommon or uncommon. I forget.
Mhm.
4
Walk the
mana
plank.
flash of. It's either 5 mana or 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Oh, it's a
I forget.
3/3 flying flash, Windstrider.
yeah, and in
Okay.
Merfolk you get a lot of this ETB effect, and then like
As
bounce,
Merfolk
bounce,
ends in
bounce
maybe.
Oh
effect.
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, but I don't know. Ever
Yeah.
So
since
there's a lot of
so-
evasion though in Merfolk.
Yeah.
Merfolk,
Yeah.
a lot of them are like flying. Pirates also there's quite a bit of evasion. There's a
Yeah.
lot of tempo, but you'd have to be. There's no more unsummon this set. There are very powerful like bounce target permanent
Yeah.
Yes.
like that. I forget which
I think
card it
there's
was.
3. There's one which is bounce target permanent. No, bounce target
Non-land permanent. Yeah.
non-permanent to on top of his
On
owner's
top of the library. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's one which is the
Oh yeah, Perilous Voyage.
Yeah.
Whoa, this one is like return target permanent. Oh, this one was like really good. Yeah, Perilous Voyage. Return target permanent you don't control to its owner's hands. If its converted mana cost was 2 or less, you scry 2. This one's also a very powerful card.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I guess. There is quite a bit of tempo. But honestly speaking, I think the Merfolk one is like it's okay. Looking at the entire set. They got a lot of evasion though, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you can draft the blue-white flyers deck. Of course, blue has a lot of flyers. White has some, but also white has dinosaurs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Well,
then you can splash
not
the
that many
green.
dinosaurs in
It's
white.
not that many.
not,
you
not,
can
in, not in pure white.
not in pure white.
Yeah.
It's got the Goring Ceratops, 7 mana for 3/3 double strike.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so bad. But yeah.
So any advice for those people who want to hoard cards? Buy them early.
Vraska.
Vraska.
Buy 4 of. No, without 4 of.
Now.
2, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Two.
think you want to also get your hands on. Okay, and this is a really weird pick. This is gonna be a really weird pick. Arcane Adaptation.
Okay. Wait. What?
Arcane Adaptation. 3 mana for an enchantment. You see what? 3 mana for enchantment. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control are the chosen type in addition to their other types. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield.
Okay. That's a weird pick.
It's a weird pick, but this is an EDH All-Star.
It
This
does-
is like tribal EDH craziness,
Huh.
crazy goodness.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
It is a one less mana. It's one less than conspiracy.
Hmm.
Mm,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
In the spec box version too.
In the spec box version 2, weird spec box. in the crazy spec box.
Yeah.
Other than that, like not really that much. Definitely want to get your Graia's Cradles. Definitely want to get I think
Oh, it's this guy. It's
which one?
a storm sculpture for Merfolk.
Oh yeah.
For
okay,
mana
okay,
3/2
okay.
bounce one of your guys. 3/2
Okay.
flying unblockable. I think.
Hmm.
Storm Sculptor, right? 4 mana.
Yeah.
Where
In
is
blue,
it?
in blue.
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't show.
Oh, they have cancel in this set again.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, cancel.
Oh no, it's not here. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not there. I think.
Anyway, never mind. We'll look for it later. Okay. So yeah, that's our picks and that's our that is our advice for your pre-release weekend. That Storm Sculptor. This one's quite good. 4 mana for 3/2. Can't be blocked. Hey, guess what? You can put that dagger on him. Can't block.
Oh.
Hey, Lotus Veil. Lotus Veil, here I come. Man. The art looks quite cool. But anyway, we'll continue this conversation after we played the pre-release next week.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, have fun with your pre-release. Let us know in the comments what you drafted, what you played. I'm sure it's gonna be a hell of fun. You know, this set looks crazy.
It
This set
looks
just
interesting.
it looks fun to draft. And I wish it was just a one-off set. I wish we're starting that like big set, you know, so we can just keep drafting this.
Yeah.
Because I'm very afraid when they come out with Rivals of Ixalan, like this is not going to be fun anymore. Like this really reminds me of Amon Cat. Amon Cat draft was so fun.
Yeah.
Like this you mentioned it before that this looks like Amon Cat.
Correct.
And man, Amon Cat was fun.
Amon Cat was pretty fun,
super
yeah.
fun to draft. All right, we're calling it now. So thanks for listening. You've been listening to Power 9 Podcast. Remember, you can find new episodes every week. Power9podcast.com, mtgcast.com, as well as on iTunes. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You can find us on Twitter at Power 9 Podcast.
The 9 is a number 9.
I didn't screw up this week. You can find myself at The Asian Judge. You can find Alfian at
Description YN.
Ilham. Do you have Twitter?
I have, but
No,
please don't follow me.
Yeah, please don't follow me. Please don't. Right, you can also find us on Twitch every Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays not so much anymore, but I was hoping that dinosaurs change it all.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I believe in the star of extinction.
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe.
I believe.
Actually, yeah, you should believe because she did see she did foretell the star of extinction coming down. No story cards this time around.
Not yet. No, yeah. Surprisingly, no.
Okay. Anyway, do tune in to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/theasianjudge, twitch.tv/greyogregames. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Singapore time, we stream real people playing real cards of Magic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so for myself and Ilham and Alfian, we are signing off. So see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ciao.